This is the Mercedes F700, and it's a highly stylized version of what a future S-Class could look like. We've got the suicide doors, the very exotic interior, and by the way, this seat can rotate completely 180 degrees to face a big video display. In front, it has exotic instrumentation with an all-electronic dashboard, no dials or gauges here. It even has little features like these trick one-touch door handles that you simply touch them, they come out, you pull to open the door, then they automatically retract. But on top of all this techno eye candy, the key feature of this car is under the hood. What we have here, and you can't see much of it because it's all covered up, is what Mercedes calls the Diesel engine. D's for diesel and Auto for auto cycle, which is the conventional gasoline engine. And what this really is what the rest of the industry calls an HCCI engine, homogeneous charge compression ignition. At high power settings and high RPM, it operates like a conventional gasoline engine. A spark ignites the charge, and it has direct fuel injection, and that's how the fuel's introduced. But at certain light throttle positions, what happens is the fuel is introduced early, and instead of the charge being ignited by a spark, it just explodes on its own from high temperature. That's a very, very efficient cycle, and it allows a gasoline engine to develop nearly diesel engine fuel economy. In this case, the engine is quite small. It's only a 4-cylinder engine, 1.8 liters. It has 2 turbochargers, a small one and a big one, to make sure there's no turbo lag at the low end. But it generates 238 horsepower, which is enough horsepower to motivate this large car at acceptable levels of performance, and can produce 40 miles per gallon at the same time. It's a wonderful combination of performance and fuel economy, but it's still not quite ready to go. The key to one of these engines is getting it to operate in the diesel mode as often as possible, and that's still something that people are working on. Mercedes is at the front of this technology, but everyone else is working on it as well, and I think we'd expect to see this type of engine under the hood of a car like this one or something else within 5 years or so.